Hello, girlfriends. It's me, Stacey Robbins, author of You're Not Crazy and You're Not Alone, and hostess to our wonderful Girlfriend's Guide to Hashimoto's group. Happy 4th of July, my American friends, and happy day to you across the world, or night to you if you're in Europe. Hey, you want to come say hi, Rob?
Hello. Happy 4th of July. Cheerio.
Okay. I don't know that. Yeah, he's hilarious. He was just drawing on his British roots. He's British and Filipino, so I think he was pulling from there. I don't know what that noise is all of a sudden. I'm at my cousin's house in New Jersey, and oh my God, it's a gorgeous day. I wanted to stop and have a self-love moment with you and share kind of a revelation. And then I also wanted to remind you right now to take a supplement or two if they are on if you have a little supplement regimen and you've been avoiding it. I want you to, while I'm talking, take the phone with you or the computer with you, and I'm adjusting my hair. This is good. I didn't have a mirror while I got ready today. I literally did it in my teenage cousin's room with a lot of Bob Dylan posters around and stuff and no mirror. Anyway, go get your supplements, get a little bit of water, take your supplements. Is anybody on here with me? Have you joined in what lovely moment is about? Okay. So it's what? 4th of July. Yeah, Rocky's like, people are busy. Okay. But never want to be too busy to take a moment to love yourself. So here was my inspiration that I got while I was in the shower. Shower inspiration is, I wanted, okay, so I'll just be honest about how I had this revelation. Oh no, Rocky's going, oh no. So I was stripping down for my shower, and I'm there looking at myself in all my naked glory, and looking at my legs. Now, for those of you who know me, have heard me talk about my legs, they've been doing something really funky and getting really cellulite-y, and I'm learning about estrogen dominance and all of that from a lot of the stressors that I've gone through this year. And estrogen dominance can be part of it, and cellulite can be one of the symptoms that you see. And I reached down, and I did this morning in yoga as well. As I just reached down and I touched my legs, and I just said, I love you. I love you. You're okay. You're going to be okay. Thank you for talking to me. Thanks for letting me know there's something going on in my body. Thank you for being a messenger. I love you. Okay. Now, I haven't always acted that way about the parts of my body that I wasn't so happy with. I haven't always said, I love you to those places. So it struck me today to encourage you to pick a part of your body, or if there's several parts of your body, to just like put a kind, loving touch there and just go, I love you. I love you. It's okay. You're okay. And I thought about, well, what if a woman really doesn't feel that? What if she's not genuinely feeling love, and I'm encouraging her to say, I love you to a part of her body that she really doesn't love. she's not at peace with. And it draws me back to my, an interview that I heard with Michael Beckwith from Agape International. It's this spiritual community in Los Angeles and kind of all over the world. Anyway, I was listening to an interview with him, and he was talking about how he really shifted his life with positive affirmations. That when he was on really down and out and he had no money and he was not living who he thought he really was in his soul, what he would do is go out to this room, I don't know if it was garage or someplace, and he'd look in a mirror and he'd sit there. There'd be a mirror and a chair, and he sat there in front of the mirror and he said his affirmations. And the interviewer, who it's kind of interesting to me, and I don't know that it really resonated with her until because she was a little too mellow and a little too something that just didn't resonate, until she asked this question, well, what do you do, Michael, if you're not feeling it? What do you do if you want to be authentic and you state these positive affirmations, but they don't feel real to you? What do you say? And if you're like, oh, I'm amazing, but you don't really feel like you're amazing. Oh, I love myself, and you don't really love yourself. Or what about if you're, I am rich and powerful and resourceful, and you don't feel rich, powerful, or resourceful. What do you do then? And he said something that really transformed my life. And I have to share it with you because it was such a bridge moment. It took me from one place where I thought I was at and brought me to where was a great place to be. And what he said was this. He said, "Then say in your affirmation, I am willing." Those three little words, I am willing, shifted something for me dramatically 8, 10 years ago, whenever it was. And I realized that I could use that as a bridge from where I was feeling about myself to where I really wanted to be with myself. So if you have a place on your body that you are not loving right now, and you can't with authenticity and a genuineness say, I love you to that part of your body, it's okay. You can say, I am willing to love you. I am willing to be okay with you. And that willingness is really a bridge to take us from that stuck place where we might not be loving ourselves to that whole place where we are at peace with who we are. So I wanted to share that with you. And I know that's probably one of the most valuable things that I could offer to you today is to just have a self-love moment. At some point, you're going to have to strip down naked, whether it's to get your bathing suit on to do whatever you're doing, or your sundress on because it's really warm, or your shower, or your bedtime, and just take a moment. And instead of avoiding looking at that part of you that you go, oh, that's the ugly part of me, that's the part I cover up, that's the part I pretend isn't there, to instead just put a gentle touch, a gentle hand on that, and just say, I love you. And if you can't say that with authenticity, to say, I am willing to love you. So that's what I want to offer you right now. Please let me know your thoughts on this, and if that resonates for you, let me know. And if it does, share that thought with others. That's a really beautiful thought, to take someone from a place where they don't feel love for themselves, but they want to, and they don't know how to get there. The I am willing to is a wonderful bridge. So did you take your supplements? The ones that you're avoiding, the ones that are, sitting on your counter and they stare at you and they taunt you, instead of letting them do that, why don't you grab one? I'll show you mine. Okay, so it doesn't look like a supplement. It looks like I peed in a cup, but I didn't. This is chaste berry, and I've been taking it because it helps regulate hormones, and I've been taking it on and off for years, and I got a really nasty tasting version of it in Italy when I ran out of my okay tasting version of it. And so I feel so much better when I take it, and yet I hate the taste, so I avoid it. So I am not avoiding it today. I'm taking it today, and I want to encourage you to do the same. All right. I love you, girlfriends. Remember, 4th of July might be Independence Day for those of us in America, but really, when you love yourself, every day is a freedom day. So, sending you love. Ciao.